The full story of Damian Wayne, the son of Batman. Introduction. Damian Wayne is one of the most complex and compelling characters in the Batman universe. As the son of Bruce Wayne and Talia al Ghul, and the grandson of Ra's al Ghul, Damian's life was shaped by two very different legacies: the justice of Batman and the ruthless ideology of the League of Assassins. Origin and background. Damian Wayne first appeared in Batman number 655 in 2006, created by writer Grant Morrison and artist Andy Kubert. He is the biological son of Bruce Wayne, Batman, and Talia al Ghul, the daughter of the infamous villain Ra's al Ghul. Unlike Bruce's other adopted children, Damian is his only blood child. Damian was raised by the League of Assassins, trained from birth to be the ultimate warrior. He was taught martial arts, swordsmanship, stealth, and killing techniques. By the time he was 10 years old, he was already more deadly than most adult assassins. Damian meets Batman. Talia introduced Damian to Bruce when he was 10. At first, Damian was arrogant, violent, and disrespectful. He believed he was superior to Bruce's other protégés, especially Tim Drake, the third Robin, and challenged his authority. Despite his rough start, Bruce took Damian in and began training him under the moral code of the Bat, no killing. This was a difficult transition for Damian, who had been raised to believe killing was necessary. His internal struggle between his assassin heritage and Batman's values became one of his defining storylines. Becoming Robin. After the apparent death of Bruce Wayne during the Final Crisis storyline, Dick Grayson, the original Robin, took on the mantle of Batman. Dick chose Damian as his Robin, forming a unique Batman and Robin team. Damian's Robin was very different from the Robins before him. He was more aggressive, blunt, and reckless, but also highly skilled. Over time, he developed a close brotherly bond with Dick Grayson, who became a stabilizing influence in Damian's life. When Bruce Wayne returned, he eventually accepted Damian as his official Robin, forming the iconic father and son team. Character development. Damian went through major character growth. He struggled with his violent instincts but slowly learned compassion, empathy, and responsibility. He even formed friendships with the Teen Titans and grew to respect his siblings like Tim Drake, Jason Todd, and Cassandra Cain. One of the most emotional parts of his story is Damian trying to be better than his upbringing. He constantly questions whether he's destined to be a killer like the League of Assassins or a hero like his father. Death and resurrection. In the storyline Batman Incorporated, 2013, Damian is killed by his clone, known as the Heretic, who was created by Talia al Ghul. His death was tragic and deeply affected Bruce Wayne, who carried guilt and sorrow. Later, during the Robin Rises arc, Bruce fought to bring Damian back to life. Using a Chaos Shard and battling forces from Apocalypse, Bruce resurrected Damian. When Damian returned, he temporarily gained superpowers, like flight and super strength, due to the resurrection process, though they eventually faded. Powers and abilities. Damian Wayne, even without powers, is one of the most skilled fighters in the DC universe. Here are his main abilities. Master martial artist, trained by the League of Assassins in many combat styles. Expert swordsman, often fights with a katana. Stealth and acrobatics, moves silently, climbs, and navigates rooftops like Batman. Detective skills, inherited from Bruce, a sharp mind for crime solving. Tactician and strategist, especially in battle or leading teams like the Teen Titans. Multilingual, speaks several languages due to his global upbringing. Role in the DC Universe. Teen Titans leader, Damian became the leader of the Teen Titans, forming his own version of the team with characters like Raven, Beast Boy, and Kid Flash. The Super Sons, Damian formed a strong friendship with Jonathan Kent, the son of Superman. Together, they starred in the beloved Super Sons series, where Damian's seriousness balanced Jonathan's optimism. Personality. Damian is serious, prideful, and often sarcastic. He struggles with emotions and forming attachments, but he's extremely loyal once someone earns his respect. His journey is all about learning to balance his dark origins with the desire to do good. He is known for his quick temper, but also for his intelligence, courage, and growth. Conclusion. Damian Wayne is not just another Robin, he is a symbol of redemption. The son of the world's greatest detective and the heir to an assassin empire, Damian walks the line between shadow and light. Over the years, he has proven that despite where you come from, your choices define who you are. Whether fighting alongside Batman, leading the Teen Titans, or teaming up with Superboy, Damian Wayne is a modern legend in the DC universe, a Robin unlike any other.